Hey guys, real quick before we start the video, I want to direct you to the community tab on my channel. I am currently running an event for you, the viewers, to rate every single Monster Hunter monster from 1 to 5 stars. This project is going to be a bit of a run back from the 20th anniversary popularity poll and is meant to allow everyone to voice their opinion on every monster, so we can get a big picture look at how the whole community feels about the entire Monster Hunter bestiary. There will be a new poll on the community tab every single day at noon Eastern Standard Time, and all polls will remain live on the channel, so you can answer any of them at any time. You will not miss out if you miss the poll for the day. I will be updating numbers all the way from now until the end of October when the last polls have been run, and in October or November, we're going to have a massive video event where your comments will be read, all the numbers will be crunched, and the monsters will be reordered based on how you all voted. Every vote on every poll matters, and anyone has a chance to have their comment read in the video itself. And if you want to help me get more data and reach the broader Monster Hunter community, I'd appreciate a like on this video and, maybe hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. It'll put me and this project in front of more eyes. Okay, no more YouTuber CTA shilling. Here's the video you actually clicked on. Thank you. Greetings, Monster Hunter players. I hope everybody has their bachelor's degree ready, because as we know, as nobody will ever shut up about, Chargeblade is apparently, have you heard, the most technically advanced weapon in all of Monster Hunter. And that's what we're taking a look at tonight. I feel like most people have a pocket Chargeblade, and then you got the guys who main Chargeblade, and they love their weapon. Always a comfortable, I think, like 4th, 5th roster pick for me. Love this thing. I'm very curious what we're going to be seeing and what we're going to be changing here, because Chargeblade has never really been in all that bad of a decision. There's a couple of times where they take SAED and they kind of put it in the ground for like a game for some weird reason. Who knows? But what we've noticed so far with Wilds is that Wilds seems to really love the gimmicks of the weapons in the game. They want you to be using those songs and dancing around and making music with the horn. They want you in red gauge with a long sword, getting your big flashy combos. They want you using the shelling of your gun lance. So with Chargeblade, my current estimation is that they want you using those files. They want you using transformation and a whole bunch of stuff. And Chargeblade's typically been pretty good with that. Any guesses I currently have at the moment, I feel like focus mode is going to be big for elemental discharge aiming, because that can, whiffs on those can be semi-frequent occasions, not speaking specifically for me, I mean, for other people, maybe a little bit more to do with the regular axe mode. I wouldn't be shocked if Savage Axe comes back, because that was pretty much Iceborne's answer to the fact that the normal axe mode usually wasn't played with all that much. It was really just sword and shield into your elemental discharge. So Savage Axe might come back. They might do some other stuff to kind of keep you in the axe mode and actually using that moveset, because it is the least utilized part of the weapon. And I wonder if they might do more stuff with guard points. Other than that, a little tough to tell, but I haven't seen this trailer. I haven't seen this gear. So let's see what we're dealing with, shall we? I'm excited, and I think you should be too. Ooh, wow. Okay. That is beautiful armor. Oh, wow. It's a little Rachna, but with like the bridal aspect and the dress kind of like toned down a little bit. I still have some people wondering if this might be a new Temnoceran. I mean, the Chargeblade's got like spiderwebby aspects in the axe mode there. Very royal. Oh, the white and like the dark silver and the red. Look at the shoulder cape on the male armor with like, it's like Pookie Pookie's helmet, and like the flower bit on the hand guard of the Chargeblade. Wow, the art team is going nuts for this game. So I'm wondering, is this a monster? Could be. The spiderweb aspect makes me think maybe Temnoceran. Wow, this looks good. I want to make, that male armor. Both of these sets are excellent. Layered armor in this game gonna go crazy. Versatile weapon can morph between 2 modes. Okay. Sword mode allows you to maneuver yourself quickly. Okay, still got the slide back. Charge files with sword mode to power up X. Attacks look a little different. Alright, let's charge up with the sword. Alright, that's looking like Savage Axe is back. No, these are just regular elemental shots off of axe attacks. Connor just got very excited because he likes Savage Axe and he wanted to come back. He'll realize this later. Don't worry, Connor. It's still in the kit. It's okay. Dish out massive damage with Axe mode. Yeah, so I think they're just saying, yeah, we're keeping Savage Axe. That's your discharge. Ooh, that's a little different. Cool. Charge files can power up different aspects of the weapon. Charge files can power up different aspects of the weapon still. Still got that big attack back. Use focus mode on the weak points. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Cool. What the heck was it? Neat. Yeah. Alright, so this is probably the first one in a while I'm not seeing too much that's like, oh my god, super new. But that's okay, because like I said, Charge Blade's always been, like, just in a pretty good spot. That mean Charge Blade looks bad in this game? Hell no. No. Charge Blade looking good. I'm just saying this video might be a little bit quicker than some of the others, because I don't think there's too much brand new that I gotta break down, which is okay, because I did, like, 4, like, oh my god, I have to completely discover this brand new weapon right in a row. It's looking like where focus mode is going to have some attacks that are succinct to it, kind of like Insect Glaive. It looks like they're doubling down on Savage Axe. Probably looks like it combos into things a little bit easier. Let's go nice and slow, because that's usually where the details like to reveal themselves. Okay, so let's peep and see if this combo with the big overhead, charge the sword, keeps the slide. I always like that slide. Okay, that is a bread and butter sword and shield combo for your Charge Blade. Okay, was that a guard point right there? No, I don't think that, I think that would attack whiffed. It's so quick. I don't like how they cut these trailers sometimes, because they cut like right as an animation is ending or right as an animation is beginning. I think they cut them a little too fast in a few places. So let me go nice and slow, rolling in from the previous clip. This might be something that always has a guard point on it anyway. That might just be... Alright, so this is the... Yeah, okay. No, okay, I don't think that connects. Pull back. Yeah, and that's for the big charged sword hit. Is this something that always has a guard point on it anyway? Feel free to tell me. I don't know Charge Blade guard points particularly well. So if I'm being silly right now, feel free to correct me. It's a little... I don't know. I can't tell. That's standard... Good little side hop, though. Once again, with the good UI, telling you sword mode is charged, shield mode is charged, axe mode is charged with the files. Dual hop. Charge the shields. Yeah, okay, so those are your normal axe attacks, so you still gotta, like, manually input in Savage Axe, it looks like. Oh, is Savage Axe just gonna be the default? No, wait, no, I'm being stupid. That's just them doing attacks with the element in it. Or is it? Is it spinning? Magic of editing is I can just cut this if I'm being a moron. No. Alright, so that is some regular axe stuff with impact files. That looks different. So I think that's regular amped elemental discharge right there. Boom. Bonk. And then that has a follow-up into like a big, like, double spin. Axe hit. Regular axe hit. AED. And then AED falls up into this thing that goes behind the back. So AED has a follow-up. Interesting. Charge files can power up different aspects of the weapon. That's charge shield. That's charged sword. Alright, so maybe Savage... Maybe I just saw, like, the elemental bursts and thought it was Savage. Am I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Yes, you are. Okay, so this is... Yeah, I don't know, but they have that logo up there for it to be charged up as well, so maybe I'm not. Alright, so Focus Mode has combos all its own, it's looking like. I don't know, we'll have to see. So is Savage Axe specifically tied to Focus Mode, or is that just a... Because they don't, again, they don't have the UI up, so I can't tell if the Axe Mode is charged, because they have an insignia for the Axe Mode to be charged, but they don't show it here. So this might be a Savage-esque attack that is baked into Focus Mode, but that doesn't mean that the mode itself is locked into Focus. Very cool. Just kind of that kind of reminds me of Ripper Blade from Generations. It's called Ripper Shield actually, and I'm gonna cringe every time I'm editing this and you say Ripper Blade, but hey, at least you got that part right. It's very similar to Ripper Blade, I think. Alright, so let me peek right there. That looks like some kind of guard point off of that. Was that just off of like an evade hop? Again, they cut it too close. I need to see like the full animation. Might just be a guard. Now, is that the wound closer focus? Is that it? That's really simple. It's probably the lamest one so far. Hey, it's a cool little flourish, but I mean, it's Charge Blade. You can do more with Charge Blade. And then, so slightly different attack combos into SAED. That's that behind the back, and then it has like a blast off of it. Boom. Neat. Not the fanciest of them, but it's looking like there's a new combo attack that goes out of AED into SAED, something like that. Looks like they brought back Ripper Blade. Savage, I think, is back because they have an icon for the axe to be charged. What I thought was it initially is just the regular elemental charge hits off of axe. Focus Mode seems to have its own combos to it. Looks like there's probably still a couple of guard points, so I don't have those memorized. Might be new, might be old. Armor looks great. Let's run back all the way again. Yeah, the sound effect on the draw sounds really good, too. Just the clang in the metal. Alright, yeah, bread and butter combos. Still can't tell if that's a guard point or not. Axe mode gets powered up. Axe the bigger damage. Yeah. AED into that. Yeah, that's got like a little burst on the side there, if you notice, because it kind of clocks him over the dome with that. He does that when they fire it off again towards the end of the trailer. Shield charge up. Into sword charge. Still has your elemental ticks, always like that. Grab myself that Ripper Blade. Ooh, hang on right there. I saw the axe spinning again. Yeah, that attack's got like it's like a little side shot. Boom. Neat. Okay, cool. Yeah, Charge Blade is still Charge Blade. There's a little less here than some of the other weapons to really kind of like rebuild it, but Charge Blade I don't think ever needed it. The axe mode is not as revamped as I was kind of thinking it might have been, but with that like combo extender for the discharges and the fact that like Savage looks like it's probably back. You saw it in focus mode a little bit. It looks like they brought Ripper Blade back. They're definitely doing some more with it. I thought there might have been more that they do with the axe to really kind of try and keep you playing axe, but I guess not that much. We'll see. Maybe they'll just buff those attacks in general. They did look a little, maybe like a smidge faster than they usually do, but I think a lot of the weapons look a little bit faster than their world models. So that might just be kind of like a mild universal speed boost. Yeah, no. Charge Blade is still Charge Blade. They're keeping a lot of the stuff that it has received over the years, so you can still amplify all these different chunks of the weapon for these different benefits. You still have your discharges, you still have your axe attacks. It looks like Savage is still around. You still have your guard points, a little bit of love back to GU. So yeah, Charge Blade is still Charge Blade, and they don't gotta be too much more, because Charge Blade's already crazy. Still, though this is the least this is probably the least mind-blowing trailer since Great Sword. Again, still Charge Blade. Still gonna play Charge Blade. It still looks great because it's Charge Blade, and I want that armor. That armor is amazing. So, coming up right here is going to be the breakdown of the longsword from yesterday if you haven't caught it already, but as for now, this has been CR-Volcanic or Connor. I'll see you around. Shout out to all the patrons, and special shout out to Nihilist Chimerax, Datboy Doin Ding, Sir Newt Newt, Peaberry, Stefan Colneen, Shaggy Grizzly, Psychotic Jester, Pecco Plush, Daniel Delasarte, and Call Sign Shadow. Thank you very much, everyone.